Yeah, are you thinking about outside?
Mana.
Oh, we're thinking about, we're going to have a little holiday. We'll go on Friday, which will be in 2 days' time. It's Wednesday today. Thursday, Friday is 2 days. Right. So, let's see how we get on this morning, because you've had a bit of a rough time. You've had a whole 5 days of seizures, haven't you? Seizures every day, and one this morning. So, you seem to have made a good recovery then. So let's just see how well your pointing is today. I thought it was quite easy. It's a nice easy lesson really to carry on with, just working on your reading skills. And we've been looking at this book about Monet, haven't we? We were just up to the part where this artist called Bodin, who influenced Monet, thought that artists should paint outside, not just inside. So, let's have a look at this next page, page 14. First of all, let me just see how well you're pointing, how well your hand is working today to point. So we're just going to do Monet. M-O, very nice. N-E, and finish it with the T. Oh, that was very good. Well done. So your pointing hand is working really good. I like that. Let's have a little read and then you can do some more eating. So, you point and I'll read. Monet loved the idea of painting outdoors. In 1862, he left, well, Le Havre to, keep it going, I'll just help a little bit, study art in Paris. There he met other artists. He made friends with Pierre-Auguste Renoir, Alfred Sisley, and Frederic Bazille. I don't even know of those. He showed them, quick, hang on. He showed them, finish this bit first, how much fun it was to paint outdoors. Monet and his friends often painted together in the countryside. Very good. A bit more to eat. So here is one of his paintings called La Grenouillère, 1869. Let's have a look and scan and see what you can see in the painting. Just you take your finger, have a look. There, yes, there, there. Okay, so tell me some of the things that you can see in that painting. Tell me 3 things you can see in that painting. W, A, T, E, R. Oh yes, you can see water. Touch the water. Touch the water in the painting. Yes. Tell me something else that you saw. Something else that you saw. P, E, O. Yes, P, E, O. That's the O. Now go to the next letter. Tell yourself I'm going to the next letter. P, L, and E. Oh yes, people. Water. People. So you're telling me 3 things that you could see in the picture. Touch the people. Show me where the people are. Where's the people on the picture? That's it, take your finger and push. There's a group of people that, oh and look, there's more people over here as well. Touch those people. Good. Now, tell me one more thing that you can see in that picture. One more thing. You're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. One more thing you can see in the picture. Quick. B O A T. Boats. Yes. Water, people and boats. Should we just hold that up to the camera? There we are. Water, people and boats. And I notice, I'm guessing it's a lake. And there's the boats. And I can see trees in the distance. You're looking out of our window. You can see trees as well. And look. And there's lots of ripples on the water and reflections, just like in the lake that we see in Sutton Park, isn't it? Lots of ripples on the water. Oh look, if you look very closely there, it's a bit hard to see. Look very closely there. Looks like there might be a couple of people swimming in that water. Could you touch them? Touch where they are? There, yes, it's a bit blurry because of the ripples, but it looks like there might be people swimming as well. Okay. So where did Monet and his friends like to paint together? Find me the word in the text. Okay, so you eat and then find me the word. They liked to eat or paint, not eat, they like to paint where? Too busy eating on it. I'm sorry, Chris. If you're hungry, get that eaten first. There. Wait till you've had enough. Then you can find the word in the text. Okay, so where do they like to paint? There could be two possible answers to this one. Show me on in here. Oh, outdoors. And they painted together, yes, in the countryside. So, where? Outdoors. You found the word. And you found the word countryside. When we think about the countryside, what springs to your mind? What springs to your mind when we think about the countryside? Have a go. Something that comes to mind when you think about the countryside. So just stay in there. Go on. I T H O I N, and after the N, K, I think, O, try and just hold that a bit better, touch the O again, O and F, I think of, when you think of the countryside, you think of what? F, I, touch the I again, I, then next letter would be F, I, back a little bit, get a good position, I think of F, I, come on, that finger. Alright, use that one if you want to. F, I, E, keep it going, next letter, push, 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 L, D, I think of fields, come on, next letter, A, N, go on, keep it going, elbow, just lift that elbow a bit. D, I think of fields and, come on, you can do it, you're doing so well. I'm so proud of you today because I know you're tired. I think of fields and F, A, R, farm and farms. Yes, I think of fields and farms. That could be it, or there could be more when you think about the countryside. Think of field and farms. I know, and then as we sometimes as we drive down like the motorway and it cuts through the countryside, you see all the fields, and I like them when they've got like almost a sort of a checkered, as you look over the landscape there, say that's the landscape. I love it when you see like a checkered pattern. There's little walls and there's almost fields of different colours where there's different things growing. Sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's green. Let's just colour one in, just for something different. Imagine that one is a field of rapeseed. Let's have a go at just colouring that one in there. That's it. Oh, very nice. A little bit more. A bit more. There. So it might be, one field might be yellow, and another field might be green. Let's have a go at colouring that one. We'll do that one in green. Oh, try and just do that movement. There. There. Very nice. So yeah, I like that about the countryside. English countryside, full of lots of green. It's one of Soma's sayings, isn't it? English countryside. Let's have a look. The next page. You read it. Now then, after the invention of oil paint in tubes, it was easier for artists to carry their supplies around and paint outside. I'm going to just help with your hand here. Before that, artists had to mix their own paint in jars with coloured powder and oil. It was a messy job. There were some problems with painting outside though. Sometimes sand and other things stuck to the wet paint. So, finish that. Good. You can move that out of the way. Concentrate a bit more. So, what invention made it easier for artists to carry their paints around? What invention? Find it in the text. Just show me. Oh yes, putting the oil paint in tubes. That made it easier. Right. Problem with painting outside was, just show me in there. I know, I'll keep an eye on the time. We'll do about half an hour. One problem with painting outside, show me. Oh yes, sand might get stuck to the wet paint. Problem, sand might get stuck to it. Let's have a look at another one. I've got some more another nice painting to look at here. Okay, so we'll do one paragraph at a time. Monet wanted his paintings to become well known so that people would buy them. Almost the only way he could do this was by having his paintings shown at the great Salon in Paris. The Salon was a place where people came from all over that's it, you're doing so well, all over the world to see what the best artists were doing. Wasn't easy to get a painting into the Salon. The few judges picked only the paintings they liked. Right, so just to summarise, could you just summarise summarise that in your own words in a sentence? M, just bend those fingers round. O, N, E, T, Monet, N, E, E, D, N, E, E, D. Go on. After the D. E, D, needed. T, after the T. TN wouldn't make sense. TO, Monet needed 2. Needed 2. S, E, L, L, H, I, S. Cell is very good. P, we're just practicing today. A, I, N, T, I, N, G, and all the way to the S. Monet needed, you're right, he needed to sell his paintings. It's just like a job really, isn't it? You've got to earn money, and he decided that he wanted to be a painter. So in order to earn money, he needed to sell his paintings. If he decided he wanted to be an author, you're right. If he decided to be an author, what would he have to sell to make money? If he was an author, he would sell what? B, O, keep it going, B, O, K, S, O, I'll take that as a double O. Yeah, if he was an author, he would sell books, yeah. And just for practice, just scanning the words, the name of the place where his paintings were shown or displayed was called what? What? That's it, Salon. So the name of the place was called the Salon, and that was in Paris. So what we were reading, it wasn't easy to get a painting into the Salon. The few judges picked the only paintings that they liked. Monet entered his paintings often. Sometimes they were accepted and sometimes they weren't. How do you think Monet would feel? How would he feel? Well, M, I, G, H, T, might what? Let me just get into a good position. I'm going to just stand. Easier for me to, I think my chair needs to be a bit further back. It's alright, you're doing fine. Take your hand down. So, how might Monet be? He has to send all these paintings. Sometimes they're accepted, sometimes they're not. How would he feel? Might be. E, might be. F. F what? FM? F? Was that the R? Yes. U. I'll take it. S. T. After the T would be. After the T would be. Go on, keep it going. After the T. R. Then next letter. Frust. Go on. Might. Feel. F-R-U-S-T. Then do an R. Touch the R. R-A-T. All the way to the E, E and D. Yeah. You might feel frustrated. Yeah, if you're sending paintings and then they're not being accepted, you think, oh dear. Then you have to figure out what sort of painting the judges would like. You know, if you're entering any, it's a bit like entering a competition, isn't it? You know, you just have to persevere. Listen to this. This is one of the paintings that was not accepted, and it's called Women in the Garden. Let's have a look. There's the painting, and you can see the title reflects what the picture is. It is a picture of women in a garden. How many people can you see in there? Just count them. 1. Touch the other one. Touch each lady. 2. There's another one there. 3. 4. There's 4 people. Look. And listen, this is interesting. He used his favourite model for all 4 women in the painting. Her name was Camille. Claude, Monet and Camille fell in love and got married a few years after this painting was finished. Oh dear. So he used for this painting T, we're just practicing, H, E, the, S, A, M, E, the same. For all 4 women, he used the same. You right? Do you need the toilet? Let's just do the word then. Use the same model. Let's do model. Go on, quick. M-O and then D-E-L. D-E and touch the L. L. He used the same model. Okay, let's go and have a quick toilet break.